Hello guys, it's good to see you today. Today I'm gonna tell you about Indonesian Intercity bus and train. But before we get started, make sure to subscribe this channel and please leave a like for this video. Now let's begin. Every country has a bus, in here we call it bis. So I don't think you're strange with this one. Indonesia has a lot of buses and there is an intercity bus and also city bus, which I will only explain about the intercity bus. To get on the bus you have to go to bus station. Be careful though, there are a lot broker or calo in Indonesian terminal. Ask to the official guard if you felt lost or ask him where your bus location is. That's a tip from me. At least there is 4 kind of bus, which is travel bus or Indonesian call it bis malam or simply naik bus. Second is patas, third is ATB and fourth is economy. First, travel bus is an executive bus. There are 2 classes, which is sleeper and executive. It costs about $20 to $50 from Jakarta to Bali. You can get food for free at least 1 times and you have to book your seat first by go to their ticket booth. But you can make the reservation by Indonesian e-commerce app too, or you can go to their website to book your ticket. Example of this bus is Pahala Kencana, Lorena, Karina, Dunia Mas, Rosalia Indah, and many more. Second, patas. Patas is a catchphrase of cepat dan terbatas, or in English is fast and limited. The name means you always can get your seat. If we full, we don't take any passengers. Patas is a bus that have a medium to long range destination. Example, Surabaya Malang, Surabaya Banyuwangi, Surabaya Jogja, and many more. The fare is not too expensive. For 100 km you will get charged about $3 and it's full AC. The difference with travel bus is that you don't have to order the ticket first to get on the bus. Just instantly went on the bus and sit on the bus seat. And when the bus departs, the conductor will ask your destination and also your money. Then you will get your ticket. Patas is highly safe for tourists and I recommended you to go with this bus if you want to travel for medium range like Surabaya Probolinggo or Surabaya Malang. How about meal? You don't get meal in patas bus. Some patas bus will stop at a restaurant like Eka, but you have to pay by yourself. Some patas buses are Mila, Akas, Akas Green, Eka, Akasasri, Manggala, Laju, Restu, Samarinda, and many more. ATB is a short term of Aset Biasa. This bus uses economy fare, meanwhile the bus had an AC. ATB bus is like the sibling of patas. It also provides medium or long range destination. The difference is that it has 3 2-seat configuration, meanwhile patas and travel bus entirely have 2 2-seat configuration. The ATB bus is not one full highway. It's usually always through small town and national road. If bus seat is full, you must stand on your feet, waiting for some passenger to get down. Also, it's pretty slow. My experience is, if you go with patas for 100 km, you only spend 1 hour 30 minutes. But for ATB, for 100 km, you can spend almost 3 hours. The advantage of this bus is the fare is extremely cheap. It costs like economy bus class. For 100 km, you only get charged 20k rupiah or $1.5. It's safe for tourists, but I highly recommended you to use patas or travel bus instead. Example of this bus is Akas, Mila, Restu, Mira, Sumber Slamet, and many more. Economy. This bus is identical with ATB bus, only it doesn't have AC in it. Basically, everything of the economy bus is same like ATB bus. Example of this bus is Restu Agung, Laju, Akas, and many more. Train in Indonesia is run by own government corporation PT KAI or Indonesian Train Corporation. Train only available in Java and Sumatra Island for now. There are 4 types train for passenger in Indonesia, which is intercity train, local train, commuter train, and airport train. but I will only explain the local train and intercity train. Local train is a diesel train that only brings between 5 to 10 coaches. It's highly cheap, but also the train is always stopped at small train station, which make your journey even longer. You can order this train from 7 days before departure, but some local train only can be ordered on their departure day. To buy local train ticket, you can only order it by official KAI app, which is KAI Access, or at ticket counter in departure station at least 3 hours before train departure. The coaches are 3-2 face-to-face seat configuration. Every coaches has 2 toilets because the local train always use older coaches. The toilet is entirely squat toilet. If you don't like it very much, you have to use toilet from your departure station or wait until you arrive in your arrival station. Example of this train is Doho, Tumapel, Pramex, and many more. Now we talk about the intercity train. Intercity train is a diesel train. Intercity train has 6 classes, which is priority, luxury, executive, business, economy, premium, and economy. Each class has a different fare. The most expensive is the luxury, and the cheapest are economy class. The intercity train use the newest brand new stainless steel coaches. Some train also use the new image coaches, and some train also use the older coaches, especially the local train and economy class. Each coaches has 2 toilets. The older one still use squat toilet, which located on 2 sides of the coaches, but the newest coaches has toilet seat and squat toilet, which only located on 1 side of the coaches. Oh yeah, you can order food while on the train by go to dining cart, which will always be available on every train. You can order the ticket by KAI Access or go to Indonesian e-commerce, and also you can book it on ticket booth on the station. Okay, now let's jump to each class. Priority and luxury. It's the most expensive and the most luxury coaches, just like its name. The fare is between $60 until $90. Priority class has 2-2 seat configuration, meanwhile the luxury class is 1-1 seat configuration. Both these class has TV on each seat. Luxury class has a reclining seat until 150 degrees, so it's a sleeper class. And for priority class, you can get free food for once for your entire journey. Meanwhile, luxury class can get 2 free food for your entire journey. Example of this train is Argo train class like Argo Bromo, Anggrek, Argo Parayangan, Argo Widis, and many more. Executive is a great class if you like not to spend too much money on your journey, but meanwhile you also like to find a comfortable seat and coaches. Then I recommended you this. It costs almost like $10 to $30, depend on the train. The seat has a reclining seat for like 60 degrees or less. Also you get free pillow on your right and blanket for night journey. It also has a night lamp for night journey and has reading lamp. Leg room is fantastic wide. You can put your bag on it. Executive use 2-2 seat configuration. You can modify the seat 360 degrees. So basically you can spin your seat. Example of this train is all Argo train classes, Turangga, Mutiara Timur, Mutiara Selatan, Bima, and many more. Business is a rare class you'll find on Indonesian train. This class will get changed by the newest class Premium Economy. It's completely cheaper than executive class for between $10 to $20, depend on the train. The train uses 2-2 seat configuration and old coaches. The seat has 75 degree tilt. No reclining seat on this class. You don't get pillow and blanket, but you can rent the pillow and blanket by go to dining cart or wait for train attendant to come across. Oh yeah, you also can modify your seat 360 degrees just like executive train. Example of this train is Logawa, Ranggajati, and so on. Economy Premium. This is the newest class. It's an economy class but not luxury. The ticket is $8 to $20. It uses the newest coaches. The seat use 2-2 seat configuration, but only on seat number 10 and 11 have 2-2 face-to-face seat configuration. On one side of the seat follow the direction of train moving, and one side is opposite. The seat only has 50 degree reclining seat. The leg room is cramped. You don't get free pillow and blanket, but you can rent it. It also has night lamp for night journey and reading lamp. I recommend you this train if you want to save your money. Example of this train, Mutiara Timur, Wijayakusuma, Harina, and many more. Economy. This is the lowest class in Indonesian train. Economy class costs only $5 to $10. It has 3-2 face-to-face seat configuration. It using the old coaches. There is no night lamp and no reading lamp. The leg room literally your knee meet with someone else's knee. The seat is 90 degree, no reclining seat. You don't get free pillow and blanket, but you can rent it. I recommend you to take this train if you want to nearby city. Example of this train is Probowangi, Sri Tanjung, Pasundan, and many more. And that's the end of this video. I hope this information helpful for you guys. And sorry if my English is bad because it's not my native language. But thank you guys for watching this. Peace out and stay cool.